Welcome back, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here. Last time, we got a little closer to being able to perform a rescue mission. However, our orbit was way off. So, I think I have a solution to that. And I also had a solution given to me for my RCS problem. And that solution is to be told that there are, in fact, specific RCS fuel tanks that I need to use. So now I've got some of that. So yeah, I made those couple of little changes. And now, I believe it is time to make another rescue attempt. We'll see how this goes. Clear the launch pad and proceed. So what we want to do, after this ship is done loading, is to use this map to set ourselves a target. Let's see, we are here, and the ship we want to hit is here. So now that we've set that as a target, we have this little pink reticle that's kind of showing us where it is in relation to us. But we want to wait until it's possibly a little bit closer. Or possibly not. I will speed up time to let this get somewhere where it looks like we might actually be able to hit it. And this is pretty much going to be guesswork, because if I don't get it right away, we'll just have to get some orbiting going on and wait until they get closer together. That looks pretty good. So, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and launch up and see if we can't get coplanar orbits. I want to say is the correct term. Not really sure. I've also been told I can help stop some of the rolling when my engine stage by taking it off of SAS and doing a manual guidance. So I will try that a bit, see how it plays out. No, it still seems to be rolling pretty good. Well, you know, whatever it takes. I'll try guiding it a bit more once we get to where I want to start angling. I think that's about high enough to start our angling. So let us try to angle this manually here a bit before turning the SAS back on. Like so. And then we can watch our map and try to cut the engines when our apoapsis is somewhere near this orbit, I want to say. So we'll be ready to do that by hitting the X button. Whoa, what's this? Target position at intersect. I don't think that was quite right. Let's turn the engines back on. I should have waited till this passed us, because now we are going to be going in the wrong damn direction. Okay. Alright. I see how it is. We screwed this one up a bit. Screwed the pooch. Gonna have to come back down and just wait for it to pass us. So let's ditch this and just get ready to fall back to the planet's surface. Then we can make another attempt. Yes, I still haven't quite gotten the hang of all of this. Can stabilize that, though. And for some reason, my steering seems to have gone out. Strange. I have no idea what's happened there. It would help if I could actually see my ship. Oh, maybe it's because I still have this huge honkin' stage left on it. That could have something to do with it. Let's just blow this stuff off. One more. Want to land nice and easy. That stuff can just hover for eternity, I guess. Let's just go ahead and do some... Well, I don't know what we're doing. I have no idea what I'm doing, as evidenced by every episode of this I've made, period. Yep, throttle that back down. Now speed up. There we go. We'll just head on down. Go through the atmosphere. Wait for that stuff to fix itself. And we'll just pop the parachute. And gently back down to the planet. Gently back down to the planet. This takes a while. Let's see, what altitude does the parachute pop open again? Apparently at about 500. Yep, that did it. I suppose we could safely just end the flight here. But I want to make sure that this pod is sufficient for re-entry. So I'll wait for the test to be finished here. Speed up a bit. Alright. Yep, everyone lived. Good. Alright. Let's end that one. And restart. Let's use our handy-dandy map to better effect this time. We'll wait until this gets around. And then after it's past where we take off from, it'll be a little bit easier to match the orbit. Except I still think it's not quite there yet. There we go. That should be sufficient. Let's try it out. And go. See, now I can't even see on there where the target reticle is. So that might be a bit of a problem. But we'll know a little more once we get there, I'm sure. Let's see if I can slow this roll some. Not like that, I can't. Yeah, that's a mistake. I'm not quite a decent enough pilot to play around with that yet, I don't think. I forgot to set this thing as a target. No wonder I couldn't see my reticle. Alright, now is the time to begin our, this thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Now that that's set, it should be a little easier to watch this grow. I'll just wait until our Apoapsis gets close to where it needs to go. Crap. Stage, stage. There we go. And then I will cut engines. Like so. Over my knee. Alright, so. Target position at intersect 1. I guess that means where this will be when I get here? I don't know. It's all a little confusing, but basically what I'm going to need to do is smooth out my orbit a bit. So here, I will want to add a maneuver and spread this out a bit. Not quite exactly what the perfect thing, words, sentences, percent signs, I don't know. I think I screwed this one up. We still got a while before we get there though. We're still here on the arc. Alright, let's try this. Well, that seems to be growing our orbit in roughly the shape we want. That should get us pretty close there. So we've got 5 minutes until a 39-second burn. And wow, look at us spinning. Like a freaking rocket. Let's see if I can get some of that under control a little bit there. There we go. Good, good. Now, if I turn on RCS... Ah, see, now our RCS thrusters are working. Not very well, but a lot better than they were. That's for damn sure. So where is this node I am looking for? This maneuver node. On the trackball. Can I see it? Oh, this is just going to aggravate me to no end, isn't it? Aha! All the way over here, of course. Come on. I was... Well, hell, might as well let it turn the rest of the way around now. Okay, there it is. Slow it down, bring it under control. I wonder how my RCS fuel's looking now. I'll check it in a minute once I get things a little more under control here. And there. Turn off that RCS now. This thing's just going to spin until the cows come home, isn't it? Don't fully understand it. Alright, we're a little more stable now. I'll just angle a little more. There we go. Alright, how we looking? Yes, this is going to bring our orbiting very close to where we need it. But unfortunately, we're going to be pretty far away, so we're going to have to do some finagling after we get out there. Okay, we got 3 minutes till burn, so I can speed up again. We want to start at about T-minus 20. Alright, slow it down, get ready to throttle up. We're at T-minus 40 now. Yeah, the RCS stuff helps quite a bit. A little more. 3, 2, 1, burn. And we just watch this meter until it gets all the way down and then cut engines. And hopefully we don't wobble ourselves into oblivion. That was actually a pretty long burn. Good thing I kept all this fuel, huh? Get ready and cut. Now how's our orbit look? Little bit past where I wanted it, but not by too much. We can get rid of this node now. And let's see. Now we should be able to speed up a bit and watch and see how things progress. If we're very patient, we may actually be able to catch up. We are catching up. That's good. We might be able to get visual contact pretty soon. Oh, nope, I changed my mind. We got a lot farther away because of this little dippity-doo in the orbit. But if we keep playing cat and mouse here, we may just be able to wait it out. The problem is that we get this low and we can't words and sentences. Are we making any progress, or is this just a broken clock that's right once a day, twice a day? It looks like it might catch up with us from behind. That's alright, I can keep this up. It's not a very pretty way to be doing this, but hopefully it'll get the job done. Yeah, see, it's catching up with us. A couple more revolutions and we might be able to get something done here. I'm still not entirely certain how all of these little nodes and lights work, so that's a bit problematic. Okay, how we doing here? Here's the other one. Let's set his target. And let's go around a little more. Little more. Alright. We should be coming close when we come back around here. Not nearly as close as I would have liked. Maybe we can catch up some here. Or maybe it'll just go zipping right by us, without a chance to make anything happen. Okay, tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to try something here. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to attempt to burn towards target, which I believe I need to line myself up with one of those pink markers. But which one? I think it's the one on the other side. Yes, maybe if I burn towards this, it will get us closer to being right at where we need to go. See, I don't know how all these things work, so I'm not for certain. But I'm going to give this a try. I'll watch on the map screen to see how that does. Let's throttle up. Well, that did something. Not really sure what it accomplished. Our velocity is going faster than its, I want to say. Let's try speeding up some, see if we get any confirmation. Well, if nothing else, at least this is going to let us have more options for a close encounter. We'll go around a few more times, see if we can get something that brings us really near during this stretch. Aha! There we go. That's what I like to see. Now, can I get visual confirmation of this anywhere? Is that it over there? No. It would help if I knew where to look. Like, a lot. But I don't. I've got no idea what's going on. How's this looking? Let's speed things up a little bit again. Looks like we're going to be real close right around here. But I just don't see the thing. Let's turn on RCS. See if we can spot our target anywhere. This pink dot should indicate where it is. Should. Ah, here it is. 66 kilometers out. So maybe if I speed up a bit, I can catch it manually. I think I'm going to have to drop that stage, though. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I'm just going to kind of start burning thusly. Hit SAS. Are we catching up? We are slowly catching up. Burn a little faster. Burn a lot faster. I think I'm making a terrible mistake here. I just thought of something horrible. Now my orbit's way out there. Yeah, what a mess. I think I might plain flat out just need to get better at this before I try to screw around with it. Gonna have to learn how to do a few things better. For instance, this orbit needs to be fixed like crazy. I need to bring this back into the realm of possibility. To do that, we will need to burn retrograde. Is this the retrograde burn? Yep, that's it. That'll get our orbits closer again. I didn't want to add another maneuver. Just the one. Just the one. Alright, well, let's try this maneuver, see if we can get closer still. I believe this is our maneuver node. Oh, I've already missed the node that I needed, or the window of opportunity. Well, this'll still get it close enough. Assuming I don't run myself completely out of fuel. Alright, how are we looking now? Better. Still not quite where we want to be. But when are we ever? We seem to be sort of closing in on this. Just... Oh, nope, my mistake. The distance is increasing. Yep, see, there it is over there, getting farther away again. Alright, well, we've dicked around with this enough. I'm just going to leave this here and see if I can learn a little bit more about changing orbits and maneuvering nodes and whatnot. And we'll try it again next time. Until then, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.